We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off with the Braves, the center fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting second. The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Davis brings it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ball in.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Davis is off of first with 2 away, and he'll try to hold up in time. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Cespedes has to. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. This is foul right side. Ready with another 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Fried has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside.
A swing and a miss. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Max Fried. First pitch on its way.
Max Fried.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Rick Porcello.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hello.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder,
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. So 1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. His 7th. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now back.
A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batter, third base.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batter, right
At the
fielder.
plate now, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D.
Third
Davis.
baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Davis.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Standing in, Max Fried. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Davis is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now that.
Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Alonso, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 2-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Jeff McNeil will be next. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. This is pulled into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 22.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. So now to the plate, Rick Porcello, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Swanson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Swanson is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Now a swinging bunt.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone into the upper tank. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope. That's inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Austin Riley waits on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get. At the plate, J.D. Davis, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Smith is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in, Austin Riley. Last time through was a base hit. The first delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Nick Markakis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Aaron O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
First offering on its way. Pete Alonso is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Cano fields it from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 38. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch.
Brandon Nimmo.
Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped him up. Ramos is under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Dansby Swanson is on deck. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. At the plate. Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah.
Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. A.J. Minter enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, but this is foul for the first strike. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mets down to their final out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Steven Matz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Christian Pache will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 14, Christian Pache.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Chris Martin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, number 6.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Jed Lowry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hitting for the Mets, number 4, Jed Lowry.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fouled straight back. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ramos heads for the plate. The throw home. And the Mets are going